us?
Yeah, so, but also if you look here quickly around us where we are right now, that's a very nice indication of the soupy, slushy glue in between, what are actually starting to become little pancakes. So you're getting this very classical sea ice formation process unfolding.
You call that pancakes?
Yeah, so these slightly larger grey discs, slightly darker grey discs are the beginnings of pancake ice. They probably won't last very long because it's not really going to stay cold enough, and we also don't really have enough wind and wave energy. But those darker grey fragments are the beginnings of pancakes. The film across the ocean right now, this is this slushy grease ice forming. So the frazzle ice crystals, the very early stages, the little discs, they are now combined. Manageable little piece over there.
That little guy right there?
Yeah, the little one. That's a reasonable one to actually take back on board.
There's some pancakes for you.
Yep, exactly.
Tender pit, full four.
Dang.
In the days of wooden sailing ships and so on, apparently people used to get killed. They call them line crossing ceremonies. It's a thing in maritime culture. You go and read about them. People used to die.
Isn't that called hazing?
Yeah, I mean it's basically hazing. Exactly. We had a very mild one with the guests when we came down across the equator. So I was very grateful for it because I hadn't crossed the equator before. So. We're going to make our way back. So you won't see her riding up and onto the ice and then breaking it with the weight of the ship like an icebreaker would. But the hull is significantly stronger than an average hull. That's why she can take the impact from the growlers and bergy bits. Most true icebreakers have very rounded hulls, rounded bars, so they can ride up and onto the ice.
The weight.
Yeah, and then the weight actually cracks the ice, it's not an axe, like a chopping, cutting function.
Well, even before we got down to the ice thing in our cabin, we'd hear a big bang, crash, and I don't know what hit the ship, but it looks like it's really taking a pounding.
There are actually very few PC Class 1 ships. In fact, I don't even know if there are any operational. Russia has sort of the biggest heavy icebreakers. They've got a number of, I think, PC They were built before the polar code, but they're the equivalent of about polar class 3 and 2. So they've got some pretty impressive icebreakers. The US Coast Guard's got the Beanie and the Polar Star. They're quite big. Of the Arctic ice, building heavy icebreakers is big business again, because people are interested in shipping up there. So they're building heavy icebreakers to be able to escort merchant ships through the Northwest Passage, and basically having to avoid the Panama Canal. So business is booming for icebreaking shipyards. If I can ask you guys just to shift up forward a little bit, because I'm going to have the tiller right in this corner here.